Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at Seesaw app to be able to create an activity for students. So you go to the Seesaw website, click on the login and type in your password, your email, and log into your account. Once you get in, you're going to go to the right side where you have journals, activities, inbox, and skills. You're going to click on activities and you'll have a browse activity library tab. You click on that and it's going to bring you to the activity library. You click on my library. Once you're in here, you click on create a new activity, and here when you're creating a new activity, important thing is you have a couple of options. With the activity, you can have the students either print out the activity or you can have them write it out in their journals and they can do the worksheet. If it's math or if it's reading, they can just read it online. Now, if you want the students to be able to do the activity online, either using their mobile device or their laptop, you need to pay special attention to the student instructions. The student instruction, you have to use the seesaw shortcut activities to enable the students to be able to do the work online. So let's take a look at the short activities. And these are the shortcuts that you're going to be using in the instructions to allow students to be able to do their work online. So you want to use enable them to use a pencil. You want to enable them to use drawing so that they can draw their responses on the online. Okay, so let's go back and let's take a look at the assigning a sheet. So what we're going to do is we're going to give it a name and we'll call it a math activity. And you go to the special instructions. Okay, so as we looked at the shortcuts, it's important here in the instructions. What I did is I gave the students drawing capabilities. I gave them the capability to add a video, a photo, or use the mic to record their answers, and then also the option to use the eraser just in case they make a mistake. Yeah, another important thing about these shortcuts, you want to make sure that that they're in lowercase or they're you spell them correctly, these shortcuts, because if you put an uppercase, it's not going to work for that particular shortcut. Um, so you can also add voice instructions if you want the students to do, to perform certain things, to only do the odd or even problems. You can do that. If you want to add a multimedia instruction, like maybe you want to put a link to a YouTube video or something, you can do that here. Now, the other important thing is the activity should go into the template for students to respond. So we're going to click on here and we're going to upload a PDF or some kind of activity worksheet. So you click on that and then you're going to go down here and select, you're going to load, and I have my PDF file here. So I click on here and then I just click open, and that should upload my activity, and I click on this. Right, so so now I have my activity, and then I can go back and I can save. So now I have my activity here, and you can click on this to assign it to students. You can click on here, and in this option, it allows the students to print. They can print the activity when they go online. Okay, guys, once you've created your activity and you're ready to assign what you want to do is on this assign tab, you're going to click on here, and you're going to do edit students, and then you're gonna, for the purpose of this video, we're using the sample student, so that way we can see what it's gonna look like for the student. So we click on here and we're gonna assign it to the sample student. Okay, we click on that, and now we close this, and then we wait for some time, and then we're gonna go back to the class. And then the activity should eventually show up here as an assignment, and you can click on the refresh to see if it comes up, and give it some time. And it takes some time for Seesaw to update the class. Now Seesaw does take some time for the activity to show up here, so just give it some time. So now that the activity is showing up here and it's been assigned, what we're going to do is we're going to add a response. We click here, and then we're going to select the sample student. And now with the sample students, you can see that you give the students all these tools: a mic, a camera for them to record down here. You can see the eraser, the pen, the pencil. So we can click on here. You can say, okay, let's color our answer. We want to do it in red. We can put, our answer here, 44. That's not the right answer, but it's just show you how the students can write. And when they're done, they can click on this check mark to submit. If they make a mistake, they can come here and click on this eraser, and they can erase and make corrections. So once the students are done with the worksheet, they click on this check mark here to upload their responses, and they have completed the assignment. So that's it. Pretty simple. Oh, and so that is it, guys, for this video. If you have any questions, leave a comment below in this video, and we'll try to get to your questions if you have anything. All right, best of luck.